Today, we're going to be building a house in The Sims 4, but we're going to roll 2 random numbers, and that's going to be the size of every room in the house. Smaller than last time, smaller than last time. 3. Okay, a little small. And... wait, you didn't roll it yet. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're doing a 3x3. No, we're not doing a 3x3. That's too small. Roll it again. Can we even make a kitchen that functions at that size? I'll do a basic layout. We can see. This works, I think. I don't love it. It feels so boxed in. Oh, we have to make it like one of those sunrooms that they like convert into kitchens, you know, with like a bajillion windows and lots of light. Oh, that's what I said. I like these windows. What are these? They're the non-shoji version of the Snowy Escape windows. Oh, they have so many panes, so they look super like modern. This build's gonna be a pain. We should throw like a big door over here because then when the Sims come in, they can put their groceries up. I just wanted like an even bigger window, but that makes way more sense, so we're gonna go with that. That's why I did it. It's really funny that we're putting some of the most expensive things, but in the tiniest space. We should go for this being our most expensive house yet. Should we try upper cabinets? Ooh, yeah, I want to see. Not loving the look of that. Kind of gets rid of the effect of the windows, right? I hate it. I hate it. Never mind. We didn't do that. No, it's off. We could totally put the hangy plant up there. Are you sure you want to use it in the first room? That's your favorite plant. I have this unspoken rule that I don't like to use the same plant in multiple rooms. But yeah, I mean, it's already in my brain and it's already on the shelf. And it's already really cute. So I think it has to be there. We just don't have any plants like this that have like the drippy things. It's actually a window box out of Debug. It's my fave. It is so weird that these coffee mugs just came in the new clutter kit. I feel like we've had them forever. We use them all over the place. Maybe a bit too much. I know you said that we put too many mugs in, but I kind of want one behind the coffee maker. Oh, that would look kind of good. No, we have to. If you want to put an object on a counter, but it's not slotting to the exact position that you want, just go ahead and move the offending counter. Take your item, put it on the counter, take it off, press Alt, and then it's going to stay at that same height, and then just move it kind of where you're thinking you want it. Put the counter back in place, and there you go. Do you think we could put the towel under here like it's hanging from the shelf? That's cute. We could even do it with the pots and pans. That's even cuter. Oh, shoot. Trash can. You want to hang the trash can? I don't think that's going to solve this problem. You said this was functional. Okay, you did not notice it either. It still feels like it's your fault. Gonna go in the center? You've heard of a kitchen island. What about trash island? Yeah, I think we can actually just put one outside because technically you don't need one in here for it to function. That feels like something we should worry about now. Nah, we'll worry about that later. It was a stroke of genius to go for the renovated sunroom, Karen. Like, this makes it feel so much more bright and spacious in here. Yeah, it really doesn't feel like a 3x3, does it? No. Any thoughts for the next room? Dining makes sense and it's easy, so that's nice. I'm actually more worried about this room. Oh, no, you're not. Think about it. We're probably gonna want like an entry, a living room, and then like a bedroom over here. Yeah, it's bad. So the middle of the room is like the only option. In that case, that's exactly where I would have put it. That looks perfect. I hate to say it, but I think we're gonna have to test it. Oh, no, you're right. Oh, no. Bring the victim. They're a helper. Are they? I guess it depends on what happens here. I don't think it's gonna work. I've never been so stressed watching someone try to sit. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! Oh, she's got a second chair too. Oh, perfect. And look at her go. She's rounding the bend, and that's a third, and she's heading straight to fourth, and wow. Why do we ever doubt ourselves? Honestly, I don't know. Okay, now scram. Yeah, get out of here! Get out of here! I think we should just run the same flooring throughout. Yeah, that'll make it feel bigger, right? Something has to. One of those faux cowhide rugs would look so good under there. Oh, I totally know what you're saying, but the only one that we have is this hamster. Why is it so big? I don't know. It's like a Godzilla hamster. Oh, wait. Isn't there an animal print one in this like avocado rug? No, there is not. What is that? This one. Wait, does that work? I love that, right? That is so good. And the organic shape of it makes this room feel way less boxy. We can use the Sputnik light in here. The what? The Sputnik light. That is not what that's called. Yes, it is. Sputnik chandelier. What a nerd, am I right, guys? Okay. Sometimes when you're trying to put an item onto a thing that like already has slots, it doesn't go where you want to put it. If you go ahead and just fill up those slots where you don't want it to go, then you can place your item exactly where you want it. And then you just delete the items after that. Just one more set of mugs wouldn't be too much, right? 3 uses of mugs. That's totally fine. Like 4 would be crazy. Oh, that crosses a line. Yeah. This room needs more plants and more room.
But we can only get one of those, so we should put in more plants.
Are you telling me this actually worked out?
I like it. I love putting a ton of detailed little things in small spaces. It's so nice to make everything fit just so.
Yeah, and it just fit.
Just so. I think we have a better idea of the layout that we're going for now, so we can go living room next.
Oh, good idea. This might have to be just a couch room.
That's our dream. This is obviously the spot for the TV. There is just a lot of empty space.
My mind is saying like built-in storage wall with shelves.
Oh, I'd like to see you try. That sounded so mean. I was literally like saying, I'd like to see you try.
Well, you're gonna see it, all right?
I'm excited.
I'll show you. I actually love matching these Dream Home Decorator cabinet pieces with these shelves from Snowy Escape because I think that the wood looks really nice together and you end up with custom pieces.
I can't believe those aren't the same pack.
Ooh, what if we put 2 ottomans under here for like extra seating?
Now you're gonna add 2 more unfunctional seats.
More?
Is that part of the sectional functional now you've added that table?
Oh, it's cute.
That is not the point.
I think it should be. We got 2 seats here. Surely that's plenty. Time to bust out our favorite rug.
Why is every swatch on this rug so good?
Hit. We've never used the dark one before. That looks so sick.
It matches the couch so well. I really like it in here.
Heartbreak.
Reporting to you live from the scene where I tried to add this awesome piece and I was like, okay, it's just a little too small, so I'll size it up. But it has a mirror. So when you size it up, not only does the mirror not size up, but it adds these horrible shadows to the wall.
I mean, that adds depth, right?
We can stick with the gallery wall theme and go with this piece from movie Hangout, which actually looks really freaking good, so I'm not mad anymore.
Can you tell that Connie just combed through the gallery recently to find art that we actually like?
I spent an entire day. I filled a whole room up and that's what I called it. Art we actually like. This would have been a really good shelf for the hangy plant.
Ooh, who's having regrets now?
I'm just gonna put books there.
There are only 2 wolves inside of us, books and plants.
And they are always fighting and they both win.
Man, the half curtains in this game are a bit rough. We could use a few more choices.
Yeah, like literally, what about this one? What are you ever gonna use this for?
Like a parade float?
I could actually make a float.
Honestly, I said it and I thought, ooh, maybe we should make a parade float.
Okay. Different build. We need something that works here.
This might be a bit much, but I kind of like it.
It's kind of our only option. So yes, I like it too.
Okay, hear me out. 1 more mug.
You're the one who said that would be crazy.
I meant like crazy in a good way. It's like a moment. You can't sacrifice the ambiance.
I would never sacrifice the ambiance.
Exactly. I know it's because we just did it, but this might be my favorite room so far.
The built-in really sells it for me. I like that look.
And then let's just do a quick little entry over here.
About that.
I do not like how you said that. That was a leading about that.
I was thinking it and I know you were thinking it too. Wouldn't it be cool to have a second floor?
I was not thinking that. I couldn't have been thinking about it less.
Come on, it would look incredible.
I think you mean impossible.
Why?
You can't fit it in a 3-tile room like that.
I'll just turn them.
Still hits the wall.
Oh, there has to be a way.
Yeah, you should have rolled a bigger number.
You're gonna put this on me now? Wait, what if we make it a tall foyer with like really high ceilings?
A foyer.
Okay, stick with me. I need you to stay with me here.
I'm here.
Then we make this wall railings. Then I think the stairs should fit.
Oh no. Is this actually gonna work?
Yep.
Oh no, that means we have to do it, huh?
I get everything I want and Karen maybe gets the worst roof line she's ever had to do.
Shh, don't talk about the roof line. It might hear you.
Now what is that?
I forgot. Whenever you freaking put railings next to windows, if it's too close, it clips through. It's so dumb.
I'll just be using the 9 key to bring that up.
Wait, did you just figure out a solution to that right away?
Yeah.
Man, then we're gonna have to change up the whole thing.
No problem. Baskets would look nice under there.
Oh yeah, but I think that the Jungle Adventure one is gonna be too small.
That's no good.
I think maybe though, if we use a hamper, size it down, it'll have basket energy. It's not usable, but actually I think it looks really nice.
We always go by vibes.
Always. Do not get me wrong. I love this rug, but I think it might be 1 too many.
What, you think that 3 is too much down here?
At this point, we should have maybe just put in carpet.
Never. Are technically all the plants in The Sims artificial because you can't water them?
That's just like our place.
Yeah, we bought 1 cactus one time. He did not make it. We cried and we put a ban on houseplants in the home.
Rip Bob, he was gone too soon.
God, but never forgot my spiky little man. This is why you can't have things. We grow too attached. Where is that light from?
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
That better be from something normal like base game.
From a base game far, far away. Ooh, I like that they have little hooks under here. We can put little bags on them.
Stop, I love that.
For a space I was positive wouldn't even work, this looks really nice.
The open ceilings really give it that like grandeur.
I know I should just put a single bed in here and be happy, but I think we're gonna be doing kids' rooms upstairs, so I really want to try and fit in a double.
Well, then we can't put anything else in here.
What if we don't have to?
We have to.
No, like I have an idea. This room, just for sleeping. Next to it, boom, walk-through closet.
Not a walk-in?
No, walk through, because then we add in a bathroom. That's right, it's a whole suite. That way we can fit everything in here and it's not gonna feel so tight.
Oh, I like that so much. We've been so bright in the rest of the house. We could really mix it up with some color in here.
Ooh, how we feeling about this two-tone green wall?
I'm feeling great.
Green! This little blanket on the end adds so much to this bed. Instead of a door here, what if we put in a bug arch?
A bug arch, huh? A bug arch?
I'm in a big arch.
Oh, that sounds cute. What tab is bug arch under?
Maybe insect.
A lot of people ask us about like cluttering small spaces, and just remember with bedside tables, it's easy. You either just go lamp, plant, book, or candle.
Or if you're like us, you don't choose and you just put them all on there. Don't give me that look.
What look?
That look that says you want to do something, but you know it's going to be a lot of work.
You're right. I want to put more shelves in.
I knew it. We should just call it the shelf look.
Don't worry. I'll give you a hand with styling.
That is your worst one to date.
I hear the people, they're saying best.
No. Ooh, I've never seen that swatch before and I love it.
You love the art so much. I should probably just do like an all rug room next to figure out which ones we need.
I mean, if you're suggesting it.
Kara loves when I do something and she benefits.
Correct. But no pressure. Only if it's your idea.
Only if you want to do it.
I love how this bedroom turned out.
It still fits the vibe of the house, but it has its own unique look too.
Yeah, I think that the green on the walls really helps.
Yeah, I like the green. We might take that into the closet too. Ooh. This is gonna have to be the cleanest closet ever if it looks on the bedroom like that.
Yeah, we should put a curtain up. No such thing as a clean closet.
I was gonna say that. These curtain mounts are one of the coolest things they've added in the game lately.
Yeah, I love that. That means you're not stuck with whatever curtain rod they give you. Though I do feel stuck with how much I don't like how this just ends here.
Oh, it's just because we haven't put the shelves in yet.
That's worse.
At least the wood swatches match really well.
In fact, do you think it would actually look okay to just extend these across this wall?
That looks so custom and built in. Oh, you're mine.
I mean, I'll take credit when it works out. I really like that the dream home clothes actually also work like a dresser. Like your Sims can change their outfits and get into cast in here, and it saves space.
I like that too, but we need a mirror in here and I don't know where it's going.
We don't have to do this exact same thing on this side. We can do something a little different here.
Prove it.
Okay. How about something like that?
You did it.
I like that it breaks it up in here too. So you got like hanging clothes on this side, drawers over here.
Yeah, that feels right.
We really made it work.
Yeah, we did. We made it work. Is that the same plant you tried to stick in another windowless closet that we built?
Listen, now that we've established that all the plants are fake, I can put them wherever I want.
I didn't realize we were setting a dangerous precedent with that.
We freed the plants.
Free the babies, we freed the plants.
That's way more important. And again, all the little things is bringing me such joy.
Just keep saying things happily as Karen puts them down. Watch! Box!
Ooh, sunglasses!
Sunglasses!
I would take more sets of shoes if they wanted to add them, especially in like individual pairs.
Or like house shoes.
Ooh, that's gonna lead us down the path to CC one of these days.
It's gonna be a great day.
It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, not a day, like a week at least. I am sparking with joy all up in this room.
I am really feeling the layout of this one.
I do kind of like the arch, but we do have to have doors, right?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not putting more shelves in.
I don't want more shelves. I want you to fix this.
We could just add doors.
No.
I mean like open doors.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna like that.
Ooh.
It looks like The Sims left the doors open, which I think is really cool.
You're tucking a little light switch back there? That's a treat for all of you YouTube people out there. Thanks for being here.
Nobody else is gonna get to see this. You can comment on TikTok and say, I saw something.
I don't know if that's what you should comment.
Yeah, maybe that's not the line. Subway tiles for a bathroom. Groundbreaking.
Don't be ridiculous, Andrea. Everybody wants this.
They should be cerulean.
I actually do think they have that color.
No, they don't. Yes, you guessed it. We're using the university shower.
But we will be going outside the box. But first, we must put it in a little box. We're going to add a shower door, then delete this wall. This is actually still functional, by the way. Now we're going to make this wall a half wall, but something's missing.
Stop Dora exploring them. We're going to put some glass in there.
If you grab the Moschino room divider and then size it all the way down, raise it up, stack a few of them together, then you've got one of those modern glass and metal partition things.
That is so cute. This little half wall is great for shampoo and things too. cute.
I love that it actually slots up there.
I use these cabinets all the time, but I don't think I'd actually like them in real life.
Yeah, I need doors so I can have someplace to throw my half-used medicine.
But what if we need it?
Yeah, exactly.
You want one of those big old mirrors, but you hate the gap in between? You can overlap these mirrors and they fit together seamlessly.
We could go with this sink.
I like that, but I kind of wanted one with a black tap and a white basin to match the shower.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
Why?
Because I want that too, but the only one we have is this one, and the black always looks blue to me.
It looks blue! Oh no!
Maybe we could just ignore it.
Everybody, when we do the reveal of this, just like turn your head really fast.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, it looks perfect.
Does your head hurt?
I
Now, why in the bathroom clutter kit did they not just give us one of these single towels?
know, like this is great, but
Where do you put it?
I don't know. We're gonna have to just go back to Old Faithful.
Come on back, Green Zenith. You've been missed.
Zenith never did us wrong.
I'm doing it.
What?
I'm adding blinds to the bathroom window.
Everyone in the comments is so happy right now. I can just hear them.
It's done.
And beautiful. For this being like a Frankenstein creation shower that we made, it's like my favorite shower we've done to date.
this is just a landing, so done?
Or what if it's a library?
What if it's a library?
Why are bookcases so thick? I wish we had some that looks like those built-in ones, you know?
I guess you can kind of get that with the door ones, but it is a little bit of a safety hazard on the second floor.
Yeah, that's not up to code. These are the thinnest, and they don't look so bad when you shove them together. Like, the clipping's not terrible, but they have all the same stuff on them. Why would you have the same picture of this bird?
Maybe they're twins.
Not everything is a twin just because we're twins.
I can put stuff on them if you want.
Oh, yes, that is what I want.
Tool mod is kind of essential for us when it comes to rugs.
Rugs are not the right size. If you size them down or up, they never seem to work. And Tool mod lets you put exactly how big you want something.
What you doing?
Trying to fit 2 chairs up here.
Oh, that looks great.
Why is this one so nice?
It looks like that's almost like a little table there. New favorite lamp?
I really like it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why I haven't used this before.
Look, we'll add in an ottoman, so it's almost like you get your 2 chairs.
Okay, I like it.
And we could add some papers on there.
But then you can't sit on it.
I said like a chair. This space is troubling to me.
Try a painting.
No good.
Plant?
Really not good.
Too crowded. If a plant can't solve it, I'm out of ideas. A
Window!
window is not always going to fix your problem. Except this problem. That looks pretty good.
And that's our simple landing.
He's been way too long up here, but at least it looks good. That's what counts. This would be such a cute little place to read a book before bed.
Speaking of bedroom, do you think we should do a teen room over here?
Oh, cute. Yeah.
You may think we put a bunk in every build, and that's where that sentence ends.
We definitely do. They're just so versatile.
In fact, on this one, we don't have to do another bed. We could do like a desk or something.
See, it's gonna be different.
You guys are gonna love it.
I love this desk. It's like a desk / vanity makeup area.
Very teen. And we can add like a big mirror back here.
We gotta give her a double monitor.
Double the monitor, double the fun.
That's what they say.
I don't know how you're gonna feel about this, but I offer you llama plant.
I accept.
We could double down on the cuteness by adding some stuffed animals up here.
Those are Squishmallows if I've ever seen them.
Our girl is definitely on Squishmallow talk.
Tired of wall art? Might I suggest bulletin boards?
Oh, it's so cute.
Not only that, but you can actually go to postcards and they slot right on.
You can really customize it to your sim. Oh, we've got to add a diary.
That's cute. Like she's keeping secrets.
Ooh, we could even add in that escape window from high school years and go full Riverdale teen.
She's in her full-on rebellious phase. She's sneaking out to rock concerts. What if we hide stuff under the dresser that she's like taking with her?
I think there's like a skull backpack,
That's
right?
it. That's the vibe.
And she's got these clothes in front to like kind of disguise it. All right, I think that's pretty good.
We love a good backstory.
The drama, the intrigue. Tune in next time. Who doesn't love a little Jack and Jill bathroom?
We would have killed for one of these growing up. With this shower, I like adding a little wall right at the back here so that it separates the space and it makes a little great spot to put a toilet.
I'm thinking this bathroom can stand a really fun wallpaper.
How fun.
Fun.
Well, that's at least a fun. How much green do you think we can pull off in here?
Oh, we can pull off way more.
Somehow it's still working.
Okay, I found the too much. Do you realize that we've made a base game only bath so far?
Oh my god, we didn't even try.
You could do a lot of fun builds with base game these days.
Yeah, but we're definitely going to change those mirrors out. So base game baddies, this is where it ends. I know the perfect rug.
Oh, that is perfect.
All the swatches suck.
Why did they do this? Didn't they know we would want just a little
green flower. This is how I feel. Sad gray rug.
Well, if we can't have a flower, we can at least have a fuzzy one.
It's all right, I guess. Pretty good. It's pretty nice.
If you want to give your shower a little pop, you can add a shower curtain. Add a wall to this side of your shower, place your curtain, delete that wall, and then I don't actually mind how that looks, but if that little gap annoys you, you can always use Tool Mod to just scooch it back a little bit.
That is such a cool way to customize a base game piece. Ever since we got the new bathroom clutter kit, I just keep stacking the toilet paper on the backs of the toilets. It's so cute.
Ooh, can you do the top one? That's the swatch that's torn on the side.
Yes. With attention to detail like that, you might earn yourself Builder of the Week. I'm Builder of the Week right now. Who gets to decide that? I decide Builder of the Week. It's been me quite often. I like that that toothbrush looks like it's made for kids.
Yeah, giant kids.
I think we can size it down. That looks good. This bathroom is just so fun and friendly.
I love when we get to use something we haven't used before, like the swatch of this wallpaper. I'm thinking we go toddler in here. That way we can put in a tiny bed and actually fit other decor in here.
Okay, bed.
That's all I got.
I'm thinking cloud.
Cloud.
No thoughts. Just cloud.
I don't even think we have a cloud wallpaper.
Oh, we don't? The theme's falling through so quickly.
All we've got are these decals.
We could make that work with more of them.
Like a couple?
No. More. Now this is cloud.
I now see what you're saying. In fact, you are gonna love this light.
Cloud approved. We even put down a little stars of moon rug.
Oh, this is one of our favorite rugs. We never have a place to put it.
Today's the day.
I always forget about these shelves.
That's because the swatch is a liar. It has a lot of really cute swatches, but all of them look like really crazily different.
I think we have enough toys that we can get away with them all having wings.
I'm just imagining him having all the little toys fly around in the clouds.
Oh, so cute.
I have a hot take.
Ooh, tell me.
I hate the toddler potty.
Me too.
It is irrational. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the word potty.
It never has like a good place to put it.
It's just functional and that's it.
It takes the fun out of functional. What if our toddler's the only one noticing what his sister is doing, and so he's started putting clothes underneath his dresser too?
He's like copying her. He doesn't get it, but he's very with the spirit.
Yeah, he's like, oh, okay, gotcha. This is what we're doing now. I doubted you when you just said cloud, but I think we actually pulled it off.
I usually hate decals. Like, I don't like using them in kids' rooms, but doing this where you use decals as DIY wallpaper, this might be my new thing. That's not a house.
It's very windowy.
That's the best you can say.
We can work with this though. We just have to go super modern.
Super modern.
Even more modern.
I've only ever seen modern.
Oh, get ready to see super. We go clean stucco on the main sections. And then these little wings look like additions to me. So let's add a darker paneling for contrast.
That's still just cubes.
Will you wait? I'm gonna put the roof on now.
I'll wait.
You just need their little hats and then they're gonna look great.
Hey, when did house get here?
And you doubted me.
Doubt is a strong word that could have been used.
Yeah. Sometimes when you put two wallpapers side by side, it looks weird where they meet. But you can actually just add an exterior trim and that just gives it a little separation.
Woo! Look at the finish on that baby. Now to assist with the teens' great escape.
These windows are actually a little finicky to get working. In fact, if you see that orange, that means it's not working right now.
What you gotta do is you gotta add a platform under them so they have something to crawl out on. And then you need to also add a ladder of some kind that'll help them get to the ground.
When it turns green, that means you've done it right.
What's nice is the metal roof texture that we've been using actually goes on platforms too, so it's seamless. Let's just go really simplistic modern for the planting.
Nothing says sophisticated like shrubbery. If you want custom looking planters, you can just use a low-lying fence like this one from base game, and then you can just draw out the exact shape that you want.
That really finishes it off. I want that walkway with the classic giant slabs leading up to the door. I love the texture on those. It looks like we like really paved them. Can we put the pea gravel in between?
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
I love that.
I love that. You've outdone yourself with this. I love this.
Yeah, we don't usually go modern, but when we go modern, we go modern. Now for the back. Ooh, wow, did you see that whip?
That was beautiful.
I don't know why. I was like, what do they call that in Valorant? Whenever you, that flick? You see that?
Flick.
That's that flick.
You do not have flicks in the Sims.
You may have noticed that I added a little connecting patio here, but technically that's 3 3x3s.
And that's a funny number, so that's fine, right?
So it's not even cheating because we're all laughing.
I don't know why we're debating this. We're just putting a 3x3 pool in and being done with it.
I know you're joking, but what size is the hot tub?
No way. It is exactly 3 by 3.
If that's not meant to be, I don't know what is.
So I don't love the sides.
Oh, I just learned a trick about this actually. You can add half walls around hot tubs and it still is fully functional. And then you can add your same wallpaper and it just looks built in.
I kind of wish we had a hot tub. I have a hot tub at home. It's hot water in my bathtub.
We can add the escape trellis here and then we can disguise it by adding even more trellises.
This girl is a mastermind. Love it when there's such an obvious place to put string lights.
Yes, such an obvious place. Oh, it does look good.
I knew you'd like it. Would it be weird to put a TV in here?
It does fit kind of perfectly.
Oh, I forgot we're right next to the living room, which has another TV.
Double TVs!
We can watch 2 episodes at once.
Or 2 different shows.
Oh, come on.
Never choose again. I'm just gonna finish this off with some lounge
Dang
chairs.
it, we forgot the trash can again.
No, I didn't forget it. No, I am doing it right now. And it's going.
Where is it going?
Right.
Love looking at her scramble.
Right here.
Oh, why does that look good?
And it's right outside the kitchen. Planned.
No, it was not. This was a last second thing.
Kind of looks like it was planned, doesn't it? This is such a nice little escape out here.
For our teen, it's an escape route.
I'm really happy with how this turned out. The small sized rooms somehow just made it cuter.
I thought when we rolled those numbers, the house was either going to have to be stylish or functional. And the fact that we could blend both of those together, whoo, I'm so happy.
How many packs did we use?
41.
What?
41, okay.
New record.
We're not trying to beat a record. We will do a limited pack build soon, I promise. It's that time of the video where you have to like and subscribe. Otherwise, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. Kara said so.
Yeah. You're all grounded if you don't like and subscribe right now. Also, we're thinking about starting up live streaming, even though it kind of scares us a little bit.
Like a little bit.
And we're just trying to gauge, would anybody show up?
Just like a show of hands in the comments of who would like show up. We'd appreciate it. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.
See you next week.